Hey guys, this is Dagos Zeta. Zeta Dagos. Dag Zeta. That's what I'm known on Xbox Live, but I told you the reason why it's not Dagos Zeta. It's a secret thing now, though. Go look into it. Or search through all my old videos to find out where I explained it. I think it was Chapter 4, Part 1. I really gotta get this guy's head off, cause yeah, I didn't think you'd usually be able to blow their heads off while they're still getting up. Ashley is useless as ever. She's like, Ashley, go hit that switch. And she just stands there like a useless sack of useless while you're trying to save her butt there. She didn't pick up that, Now here I decided that it'd probably be better if I just use a flash grenade. And just hightail it out of here. You know what I mean? I really don't feel like fighting these guys. I mean, it's a more of a lazy thing than I'd say it's saving ammo, because Resident Evil used to be all about saving ammo. Well, now it kind of is, but whatever. Now there's gonna be another regenerator here, so I think this may be the last time you need your scope. I'm not sure. I'll have to double check. If not, if it is, then I'll sell my thermal scope next chapter. But I think here I kind of start like doing really bad at killing these guys. Either that or I kill them really good. I don't remember. But they make really annoying noises. Oh, I did really good killing that one. But if you didn't notice already, you're like, whoa, this video is like 14 minutes. I must have fallen down the rabbit hole and live in some mad, crazy worlds where everything's upside down and cats have dogs growing up the end of their tails. Yeah, I kind of thought of that craziness at the top of my head, yeah. But, yeah, those of you that didn't hear when I mentioned it, Chapter 5-1 part, whatever the last one was, or the one before that, YouTube's time limit has been upped to 15 minutes instead of that ever so restrictive 11. Now, I do have to find out if by 15 they mean, like, just bordering 16:15, like up to 15:59, or if they actually mean, like, 15. I'm gonna have to send them a message asking them about that, but yeah, so I figured I did not want to make. I'm probably gonna generally still be doing those standardish 10-minute videos, but since because one, I don't know if I can save two 15-minute videos overnight at the resolution I save them at. I mean, I could save two 10-minute videos overnight, but I'm not sure about 15. So yeah. But this one is more of a, I don't want to have I have an extra video in this chapter because I can easily fit it into this one. Because the next video would have been only a few minutes long anyway. I mean, I ended up cutting out the ending cutscene of this, but it wasn't very interesting. It's just like someone being creepy and Ashley being an idiot, and you know, I'll explain it when we get to the end because I'll have like 30 seconds more, but now, Leon can't crawl because he has a knee problem. I think he has Osgood-Schlatters disease. That might explain why he's not crawling. But they're not making it very apparent. Now, actually, I don't know if we said it when we did the video or sometime after the video. Though, Narb, he compared Chris Redfield, like his evolution from the first game to the 5th game, because I think he was only in those two. He compared that to the whole MP40 in Call of Duty World at War to the UMP45 in Modern Warfare 2. Because basically, in the first game, he's all powerful and kills everything really good. I mean, it's the whole ammo shortage thing, but and then in Resident Evil 5, he's still all powerful. But now he has steroids, which is the UMP thing. Yeah, I didn't think I'd fill up my elegant mask, and I don't know why he still kept this shopkeeper montage here.
What are you buying?
But whatever. You know, actually, I kept this here. I probably could have fit the last cutscene in, but whatever. I really don't care. And then yeah. So by the way, everybody, the main reason I think Leon is way better than Chris Redfield is because he can still be awesome without taking steroids between games. Leon looks almost, aside from a major graphical update, he looks almost exactly the same as he did in the second one, the second Resident Evil. Except maybe he's wearing like different clothes and stuff, but you know. Actually, I really want to get the second Resident Evil, but it's they ported it to the GameCube, like an exact port. So
Wait.
I'm gonna try to get that somewhere. This is the easiest puzzle ever. If you didn't figure out what to do, it's just that. Whole second easiest door opening puzzle ever. The easiest was the one where there's a hatch over the door. You press the switch right next to the hatch in the door, and it opens it. But this part is kind of annoying that we're about to do. It's a whole... It's kind of scary, actually, what's going to happen. And I'll tell you why in a second. It's something Ashley says. And it's definitely one of the... It's basically what she says and what the situation she says it for. It's even more scary than El Gigante. She said, "Leave it to me, Leon," and she's driving a giant bulldozer. Now I'm thinking either one of two things. I'm thinking either, oh god, she's going to crash this thing and we're both going to die, or I'm going to have to protect her. Which actually I was thinking both the first time into this. I mean, I know she doesn't crash it, but actually she does crash it at the end. And then Leon makes one of a sarcastic point out the obvious comment, which he seems to do that a lot. Now, while they're jumping on the truck here, I think it's better to like wait till they're on the truck before you start killing them, so if they drop ammo for you, you can pick them up. I mean, I usually have a problem with them staying on the truck though, because I'm usually using the shotgun. Though towards like the end of this whole truck sequence here, I kind of start getting fond of the, what's it called? My Red 9. I was kind of, yeah. Also here, these guys still have that strange mechanic where if they're standing on a ledge and you shoot them, they instantly die. Kind of like if the, oh yeah, I found out what those bug things are called. They're not chimeras. They're novistadors. I'm not sure what that's Spanish for. But okay, here's a truck, obviously, which I found it's easier just to, like, you have to shoot the front of it. Now, I read some walkthrough that said, like, oh, shoot it with the shotgun as it gets near you, but I figure it's easier and safer to do it with the rifle. So, therefore, I use my rifle. And there's going to be, that truck's going to come back to haunt us later, but I don't think there's any way to hurt it. You'll see in a second. It's like, yeah, this. I don't think you can stop this truck at all. Yeah, I think it always ends up hitting that thing. Either that or you have to shoot with your shotgun to slow it down or something. I don't know. And then here Ashley decides to be lazy. In a second you'll see. Because that switch kind of magically pulled itself. But in order to save ammo and use my Ubered up Red 9 here. And why are you over my shoulder?
I'm leaving it to you.
She's leaving it to me. Which basically means she's too lazy to get out of the truck. But it's probably good that she leaves it to you, because there are enemies that shall be attacking us momentarily. You know, I forgot if I said it already, but we finally got the maximum health upgrade. So that means we don't have to bother waiting till we get a yellow herb to use our red-green potions anymore. They're herb mixtures. Yeah, it only takes 3 shots to kill these guys. It's not really potions, they're herb mixtures. There's a difference, I guess. I'm really hoping for the boss fight at the end of Chapter 5-3. I have enough shotgun ammo. Or I might have to do this strange conservation thing. You gotta love 5 power. That one only took 2 shots to kill, actually. But these guys, they usually try to hit Ashley. And since she's a useless sack of useless, as I've said multiple times. And wait, hold on. She is so stupid. Where'd that guy even come from? Did he like fall out of the ceiling? I think there's always a guy who like walks on at least once. But I think before going up there to hit the switch, you like climb up the ladder once and then come back down, because that'll trigger the guys coming after you and stuff. And you have to, I think there's like more guys coming after Ashley when you play it on professional mode. But whatever. Now, when I mentioned World at War earlier, the MP40, that is also one of the games I got, a new one. Well, it's obviously not a new game, but... And, basically, I think that game is awesome. It's like, the online multiplayer, yeah, I think it's really good, and I like the story a lot better than Modern Warfare 2. I mean, a lot of people seem to hate World at War, Call of Duty, if you didn't pick up on that already, even though I probably already said it. A lot of people seem to hate that one. I don't see what's wrong with it. I think it's like probably the best one, but that's just me talking. And yeah, the thing, plus the online isn't quite as competitive as Modern Warfare 2. And you don't find as many people like, I mean, yeah, there are people who do this, but there's not as many people who like mob themselves to 10th prestige, because I don't know, maybe maybe there is, but I don't see, like, what do you gain from doing that in life? It's not like it's gonna help you do anything except people saying, oh, that person cheated, because there's not many people who don't cheat to get to the highest level in Call of Duty. So it almost defeats the purpose of doing it yourself. So like, all the leaderboards are filled with people who cheated. And it's kind of sad. It made me cry. Well, it didn't make me cry, but it made me weep tears of blood. Was that creepy? It was supposed to be. Okay, but there's something else I'm gonna say. Something strange. There was something that was like in the newspaper once, our local newspaper. I read it. I was reading it once, surprisingly, because I don't know, I'm usually too lazy to do something like that. But there's something about saying like one of those, oh, a high school softball coach had a sexual relationship with one of the people he was coaching, one of the girls he was coaching. And then they're like, under league rules, he is suspended. So, and obviously there's like the state law rules where he goes to jail for doing something like that. But the league rules say if you rape one of your, well, not, maybe it wasn't rape, but if you have sex with one of the people you're coaching, then you're getting suspended for a bit. It's like, oh yeah, suspend him. Don't like completely fire him. But I thought that was stupid. But Ashley, she can't even crash into a truck good enough. But yeah, that one, the way to stop it is you have to shoot the front board of it, like not the engine part, the part that'd be protecting a driver. Yeah, this thing is total. It's not gonna run anymore. Really, you gotta love Leon's point out the obvious stuff. And in here, be sure not to miss all these items, because actually you can probably turn back like after the end of the chapter, but whatever. What flippin' ever. You know, I've told myself I was going to do a lot of things this summer. Like, one of them in particular that I'm definitely not going to do now. I said, oh, I'm going to beat La Milana over the summer. I never did that. I mean, I got somewhere in the game, but I'm never going to do that. And then here, I cut off, like, the rest of it because there's not much going on. Basically, I go buy, I upgrade stuff, and then walk into the next room, and you see Sadler, and he goes, he puts his hand out, and that makes Leon go, ugh, so I'm like, something with the parasites in him, and then he goes, Ashley, come over here, and then she's like, okay. I shouldn't say okay, she's like being controlled or something, but I don't see why he couldn't have done that the whole game, but whatever. Okay, I don't want to run out of time here, so I'm going to stop now. Have a good day, guys. See ya.